Good, Boxing World? BFV back with another fight preview and prediction. We got a little bit of a grudge match going on right here. Lee Wood going up against Josh Warrington. You remember this fight from a few years ago. Lee Woods was in the woods a little bit against Warrington, and he got a nice knockout. Because if you remember, Josh was coming on in that fight and he kind of walked into that KO. So hopefully, apologize for the pop-ups, but hopefully it can turn into another decent fight. I expect it will be. Both these guys kind of have a little bit of up and down going on as far as their wins and losses recently, which is interesting. Excuse me. We have Wood coming off a loss, KO loss to Cersei. And in the same right, what's the name has a win, but right before that, he was able to go the distance with Anthony Cersei. So I think that's a little bit of motivation for Warrington, knowing he was in with that same competition, was able to last and take it the full route. And in the flip side, we had a corner stoppage for Woods. So a little bit of mental motivation for Josh Warrington, as I stated. But that being said, man, style-wise, Wood, he's a dude that can fight both southpaw, orthodox. He was actually had some trouble when he was fighting southpaw, but in my estimation, it wasn't because Warrington was throwing the right punches. He was not leading with that straight right when he had Wood in the southpaw. He did do good body work, which made Wood switch up, and he went orthodox, and that's when Wood started coming on, using his jab, fighting behind the jab, and kind of backing Warrington up. So if we can keep that same style fight, but for my estimation, I would think Warrington needs to stay inside, swinging off the ropes the way he was, circling around. He didn't stay inside consistently. He got inside and kind of was, they had the breakups from the ref and things like that, and he went right back to circling around. Another situation in this, when he had Wood in the southpaw position, he was not placing his foot correctly to be able to get that straight right off consistently, using it as a lead punch. So I'm thinking the corner needs to really be seeing these little small, minute things and kind of fixing them in this fight. And if you want to be honest, if he starts at the body early, which I don't think he did, he kind of picked up that body work from, I think, after the third round. So I need him to come out straight, not throwing them heavy hooks in the first and second rounds, which to me, he was winning some of those rounds, but it tired him out. So he kind of slowed down a little bit defensively. If he could stay sharp, stay a ball, get inside, stay inside. Every time he gets split up, take that step and get right back in there. That being said, on Wood's side, he just has to do what he did. You know what I mean? Box more. Stay behind the jab. Don't get into the clinch ups too much, where he was getting tired and he was allowing his body to get ate up a little bit in that first fight. So he got lucky a little bit, if you want to look at it and say he got a KO. But you know what I mean? I think he can box and possibly win this fight. I expect we won't see a KO in this fight. I think this one will go the distance, and it'll be a close fight. I do like Woods if he can, like I said, stay on that back foot and box and just keep control of the fight the way he was able to do at certain points in the first fight. So again, that's Boxing First Vlog prediction. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. I'm gone.